What's going on, everybody? Today we're doing part 2 of Rearview Mirror by Pearl Jam. If you haven't seen part 1, it covers this. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a description of that below. And if you're a beginner, make sure to take your time. I'm going to go ahead and guide you through this in a slow process so you can put this all together. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, we're going to take our time on this one. We're going to break this down and we're going to also learn it two ways. One, I'm going to give you a number system to follow. And two, I really want you to get used to feeling out the rhythms. But I'm going to go and explain them both at the same time. And you can always go back and rewatch it and play along. Keep that in mind. I'm breaking it up into a number system. And then I also want you once you get used to the number system, if you need the number system, go ahead and work on just feeling out the song. Don't count it all the time. Get used to filling these riffs out. So, we're going to start over here on fret 7 and 9, 6th string, 5th string. This is a power chord. Fret 7, 6th string, fret 9, 5th string, first finger, ring finger. This is the first chord we're using, and the one that's going to go along with it is going to be fret 9, first finger, 6th string, and fret 11, 3rd finger, 5th string. Get used to this change real quick. Just get used to those two. No, we're going to be playing them together. So what we're going to do here is we're going to give you a number system to help you count these strumming patterns on, because they play these notes for a while. So the way it's going to happen is we're going to count 8 and then 5 for this first chord, and on number 6 you make the change on the second pair. So what does that mean? It's going to go in your head, you're going to count it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then another 1 2 3 4 5 6 is where you make the change. Now, why did I break it up that way? Is because the higher numbers you go and you count in your head, the harder it gets. So technically you're playing this, I think it's, well, what's 8 plus 5? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. And on the 14th, you change over. So what's happening here is it'll sound like this if you don't start it over in your head. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a lot of numbers to count, so we're going to break it in half a little bit. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you'll see when I play these chords how it'll fit. Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's your count. And now I'm gonna just teach the rest of it where you feel it out instead. So if you need to rewatch that, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make that change over. And that's when you play this chord. But the rest of it now, notice you don't have to do it that way. You can just feel it like this. Notice that's up to speed. Let me slow that down. If you want to play long, here's the one to play along to. If you need to keep it slower like this. Okay, keep it slow, okay? But the idea is get the feel for it. Feel that note out. Feel those chords out. The strumming pattern out, too. Okay, so now it's the same concept for the next section. If you count it or feel it out, it has this feel to it as the first one. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the notes that we're going to be using is going to be fret 3, fret 5, power chord, 6th string, 5th string. And you're going to move that up to fret 5 of the 6th string and fret 7 of the 5th. So. Just the same as this one over here. Now, when you put them together, the things you want to make sure is when you change over to the last chord for each section is how you hold them. Watch. Notice how long of a duration I hold this last note. That change right here and here. Okay, those are held longer. So let's put that together a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? If you can't play that up to speed, keep it slower. It's no problem for now, okay? So now that changes. We're going to be fret 2, fret 4, 6th string, 5th string. And now the count is going to go 8, and then 2, and then you change. We're going to keep to that number 8 because technically you play this chord 10 times, but we already got used to counting up to 8 and starting over. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and then we change to the next chord. So like this. I'll teach you that chord in a second, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, change. Okay, so what's happening there is it's going to be to the open power chord of an E, which is 6th string open. Ring finger is going to be fret 2 of the 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Make the change to the next chord. And then after that, it just comes back to 2 and 4 where you were. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Change to the open E power chord, then back to 2 and 4. 2, 4. Okay? So. Let me count it out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Got it? Let's put all that together. It's going to go like this. Okay, a little bit faster. Got it? Rewind that a couple times. Take your time, catch up to there. Now the last chord, 3, 6th string, 1st finger, 5, fret 5, 5th string, 3rd finger. And this one's going to be for a total of 16, so you just count 2 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Now, of course, you can keep this slower and just count those numbers if you need to, and then worry about your speed later. The right hand, once again, is just doing down strums. Okay, so here's the whole thing, or the whole riff. Make sure to take your time with it. Watch it a couple times. Remember how I break it down and put it all together at the end. Link them in sections as I taught it, okay? Okay guys, we took in a ton of information on the first part of this video. So if you need to, come back and learn this after. It'll be here, you know, so you can always come back and watch this part of the video. So we're going to learn the little solo here, and I love this solo. It's super simple, but it's super effective. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with that 1st finger, fret 12, 2nd string. You're going to pluck it twice. Then you're going to flatten that 1st finger to fret 12 of the 1st string. Then 14 on the 1st string as well with the 3rd finger. So 12, 12, 2nd string. 12, 1st string. 14, 1st string. See? Okay. Then you're going to do that 3 times, so it's going to go like this. Then you're going to, after that, what you're going to do is you're going to come back to 12 with the 2nd string for 1 pluck, and then think of this part separate right there, okay? So let me put it all together like this, okay? Put it like this for practice of the first section. See how I stop on the 2nd string on fret 12? Let me try that for you one more time. That's your cutoff point. Why? Because I want you in your head to think of this next part different, because we're still going to be on fret 12 of the 2nd string, but now we're going to do a little bit of a bend part over here on the same string. So now you're going to play this separate, and then we'll connect it at the end. So now fret 12 on the 2nd string, fret 14 on the 2nd string, 1 pluck, and then you're going to pluck it again and bend up a half step bend. So what that means is it's technically the 13, where you're bending up to. See that? 13. Bend up to 13 from fret. I'm sorry, that's not 13. That's 15. So bend up from fret 14 to 15. Half step. So here's 14. Here's 15. So you got to match that note. Now once you match the note, you're going to just bring it down from that bend. And right when you bring it down just to the natural state of the string, how it lies normally, you're going to pluck it again. That's 14. So 12, 14, bend up half a step. Technically it's like to 15. Then 14. Okay, so remember, it should sound like this. If you're trying to replicate it, you're trying to make it sound like 15, bend up to 15. You can practice just doing that. Okay, so that's going to happen twice. So putting it all together, I'm going to put that pause between it. See that? That's the whole thing. So a little faster without that pause. Notice how I hold the notes. They're all linked together. Last time through, okay? Actually, I'm going to do it one more time, but what I'm going to talk about, well, now let's put it up to speed. Once you get comfortable at that lower speed, then you just want to raise your speed on it. Alright guys, that is it for this guitar lesson video. Hope you enjoyed it as always. If you're needing more help with this song, other songs, or if you feel stuck in your guitar playing, I'm a Skype guitar instructor and you can learn more about that at mountainsideguitar.com. Shoot me an email over there and we could get you going on some guitar lessons with me. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you on the next guitar lesson video.